host Prepperines, and this is the channel where we do survival content with a smile. Anyways, uh, give you guys a little update for what's going on at my homestead. This weekend, we were able to make some pretty big discoveries, I suppose you could say. So I had this power issue. I have a barn and I have a shed. It has power in it, but from when we purchased the property to when we showed up to occupy the property, there was power, and then now there's no power. And so I've been making do with a Blue Eddy solar charger to keep my chickens' water from freezing. And then, not a whole lot of sun lately till today. And I was like, dude, I'm just going to have to take a freaking extension cord out there and plug in the Blue Eddy to charge it, and then probably just, use the freaking power to power everything else in there. I have some heated panels. I got their water heater. I have a light bulb, obviously. So, yeah. My brother-in-law came over, and he is a electrician by trade. And we're like trying to figure out, like, is it in the panel? Like, why is there no power out here? Well, it turns out there's this little tiny switch on the floor at the front of the garage door, and that's basically your main disconnect for all power that runs outside. And it also looks like they just buried a piece of Romex in the ground, not in PVC. So I'm sure that in due time I'm going to have to actually do that the correct way. We talked about different ways to do it. But long story short, we have power back to the chickens, and we're not rednecking power across the ground with an extension cord anymore. So we're moving on up in this world. And yeah, we also had some family over. So my brother-in-law, his wife, my mom came over to check it out. It was a snowy winter wonderland. But yeah, it was good, man. I got the garage all cleaned out. We were able to actually park a vehicle in there, which is nice. Going home now, I'm going to go do an oil change on this truck right here. What else is going down? Oh, yeah, daily events, right? So today, what happened in the markets? So, what is it called? Deep Strike AI. It's a Chinese-made AI that's rivaling Chat GPT using less chips and a fraction of the cost because chips are so expensive. Set the markets into a freaking whirlwind. Um, I know, I think I heard $1 trillion of market cap lost in a single day because of the Chinese new AI. And then I heard too, they like issued it for free on the AI and what's the other one? Android app stores, right? So it's the top most downloaded um, app on those two app stores. And then I heard, don't know if this is real. If anyone knows, go ahead and comment down below. That they banned it, so that you're not allowed to download this new AI that's made by China, and it's only available in selected areas. What is up, Digger Nick? Who else? Potato salad. What's up, dude? So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that are saying, "Oh, this is horrible," because if they can make a better AI than us, than the United States, and they can do it with less chips, and who sells them the chips? Taiwan, which is backed by the United States. Then we're in for some real trouble. But I don't know, the bullish news, I guess, on this is for the chip producers. People are saying, well, if you can do that with less chips, imagine what you can do with a million freaking chips. So it sounds like we just need to send our spies over there and maybe go steal that technology like they do to us. Paybacks time. What do they call that? Paybacksies. So yeah, that's what's happened today. I know the Nasdaq was down like 3%. S&P was down maybe like 1 point something percent. which is actually a lot. The crypto markets, which I'm obviously in, were way down, but that's kind of normal. You'll see 30% swings, pretty normally, which I'm kind of getting used to now, which is pretty awesome too. Because, like I said in my previous videos, if you're trying to use digital assets to maybe, check some boxes off your what am I trying to say? Your to-do list, like things I need to get, like, and how do I need to stock up with all this food. I need to have some cash on hand. I have some purchases I want to make, maybe some ammo, maybe some guns. It's a good way to do it, especially right now since we're just entering into this bull market. But yeah, it tanked like yesterday evening, and now we're on our rise back up. And so I made some sells so that I didn't lose a whole lot of money, as I could protect my profit. And then I made some buys at the bottom, because that's when you buy the dips, dude. And it turns out it's working pretty well. So we're on our way back up. But anyhow, that's like, the financials of what's going on for today. As far as everything else, like, it's just a normal Monday. I know that we're expecting some pretty good weather this weekend. We're looking at like 40s throughout the week and a high of 60 Saturday, Sunday. So I got some stuff to do around the homestead. I'm going to try to build an enclosure for my dogs, so I can just let them out the back door. That way my little chihuahua doesn't get carried away by some pterodactyl or owl from the sky, which I hear is pretty normal for my area. And also try to start working on the chicken coop. They are still squatting in my shed, and I want it back. I don't plan to actually finish the chicken coop, but these live in the area that are probably going to try to dig under that fence. So I don't need foxes digging under my fence and killing all my chickens, especially because eggs cost. We had to go to the store and buy some eggs, because the chickens during the move are not really in full production mode anymore with the new surroundings. And we paid 15 freaking dollars for 12 eggs, dude. It hurts. It hurts me badly to say this because I don't. Um, did I lose you guys again? Looks like I lost you guys. There you guys are back. Okay, so I'm going to go buy some chicken feed right now, and I'm going to also go buy some large flake for their bedding, and call it a freaking night after I do this oil change for this truck. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. This is Prepperines, and of course, if you liked all this stuff, do the things down below because they cost $0 and it helps me out big time. All right, see you guys. God bless you. Bye.